You do 10 or should we just you do them until you get a good one?
No, I think you got to keep on doing the bad ones.
I don't think we should do any.
You don't want to do any?
No.
5?
I don't even like.
We're
I don't
not
like
doing
jelly
it. She
beans.
has to do
Oh,
it.
then she did 10.
Let's see how far we get.
We're not doing
vomit,
it.
I'm
You have to
not
keep
doing
on going. Don't like.
I think you just gotta swallow.
Describe what it is, and then.
Oh, just swallow it?
Well,
I
no,
could do that.
Not like a pill. You have to chew.
Wow.
Okay.
can't believe I was talking right now. Yeah. I can't wait till that gets clipped and played over and over again on the
I'm gonna
internet.
mute my.
Is there any way to cut me out of that so you're not looking directly in my eyes?
First down, dogs.
Well, this week we're sponsored by Harmless Harvest Organic Coconut Water.
This week we're sponsored by Coke Zero.
Yeah.
No, people
And
are
fucking
healthy. They like
Jelly
this.
Bellies.
You know, I've been meaning to wear these for 3
Oh my god, I
weeks.
have to eat 10 Jelly Bellies in a row.
You do. Do you know who these are
Okay,
signed
I'm
by?
gonna save these so I can
Steve
have
Earle?
a better taste in my mouth.
Steve Earle.
No. Do you know Eric Estrada?
Yeah.
It
Chips?
says
From
it
Chips.
on-
These are signed by fucking Eric Estrada, and I've been wanting to wear these for my picks. Not
Are
my
they
Super Bowl
really
picks.
signed by them or someone fake signed
But
it?
seriously signed.
Who?
And I got a sign. My sister did it in North Carolina, and I got a picture of Ponch, and he signed it to me.
Bro, I almost threw those out 10 times.
Do you-
I've been meaning to wear them.
Are you a sunglass wearer?
No, I don't look like one, right?
No, but I feel like if those weren't weirdly tinted, you could pull those off.
Weirdly
like
tinted.
aviators.
It's signed by a celebrity.
They're yellow. That's not.
Love Ponch.
Yeah, you could pull those off.
If they were normal.
Yeah, I
Yep.
used to wear glasses.
Those look like, like... Actually, they kind of look like... Give me, like, sniper vibes, right?
You look like
That's a little too yellow.
Like
Chris
Beltway...
Stefano.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right, take
No,
them
that's
off.
why
I
you
like
need
that.
to wear
Krista Stefano.
a regular color.
Funny comedian.
Yeah, sure.
Not really.
Speshy Weshy. That was pretty good.
Yeah, sure. No, those give me, like, Beltway sniper vibes. You
Yeah,
know?
it's the yellow. Beltway sniper vibes.
Like you're in the back of an Oldsmobile with like a hollowed out fucking gas tank. Just
They're very Tom Cruise.
fucking shooting people from 200 yards away.
Yeah, it'd be like sniper.
They're Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise?
These are not Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise mirror.
Yeah.
He wears the mirror ones.
Top gun.
He wears aviators, is what I'm implying.
Mirrored.
Football's almost over.
Oof.
I could use a bye week.
You're getting one.
We're kind of getting one.
Yeah.
I could definitely use a bye week. How do you want to start? Just like talking about how great I've been the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, seriously.
do we wanna
You've been
jump right
awesome.
to that?
You actually deserve it. Do you want to rant?
No, I don't need a rant. I just want to say how great the playoffs have been.
Like, do you have like a bunch of money in your FanDuel?
I have more money than 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
For sure.
That's good.
Because I've been
I would
lowering.
hope.
I've been lowering the bets. I've been, I said it last week, not doing the props, but no, yeah, I'm doing good right now.
Do you bet on other sports when football ends?
Sometimes
Horse
Horses.
racing.
horse racing all the time.
Oh yeah, but you guys seem to not be lucky in the horse racing department.
Okay.
Why are you saying you guys?
Well,
He goes
always
heavy. He
says
goes heavy
that.
and fast.
I was hot.
You
this
were
summer.
super hot. I don't know what you took away from it, but you were really hot.
Do I have to remind everybody that I've never gone first?
Oh my god,
Was that
When
it?
we made our picks.
Yeah.
so annoying.
I feel like Sunday was such a long time ago.
It really does feel
Doesn't
that
it
way,
feel like a long
right?
time ago?
Yeah.
It was a long time ago.
All right, we started off the Ravens, right?
Yep.
Lamar Jackson got a lot of fucking questions to answer.
2-5 in the playoffs. Anybody?
That's what it
I
is.
think that sounds about right.
You feel bad for him? How do you
Nope.
feel? Oh, you don't feel bad.
I don't
Anybody
feel bad
else?
for him at all.
I feel bad for him.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, because his offensive coordinator did nothing to help him out. He called an absolute shit. I mean, he played bad. He played poorly.
He threw the ball to the other team a couple
Well,
times.
I mean, that was a terrible, terrible throw. Not only was it ridiculously underthrown, there was no reason to throw that ball.
Yeah, it was bad.
But I don't understand the game plan. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking.
I don't know what they were thinking either.
Todd Monken, it makes no sense. You're going against the 28th ranked rush defense in the league. You run 3 early down running back runs the entire game.
Yeah.
What were you doing? Why were we not just feeding I don't understand it.
Number 1 rushing team, I think.
Yeah.
And beyond the running backs, him. Why wasn't he?
Why didn't he run?
Why didn't he move?
And every time he did try to scramble late, it was like late on it. Like he should have left earlier.
Like he was waiting in the pocket to make sure he threw the ball. He wasn't running.
I wonder if it was a I'm going to show them I'm this elite passer kind of thing.
I wonder.
But
it wasn't the game to like show them next
that's
week.
what I'm saying.
Like,
I don't understand the game plan. I don't understand.
Maybe it was the game plan to not use him as a tool to win.
The best player on the field?
I really don't understand it because there was plenty of time where he was back there for 5 seconds and didn't even attempt to
And
run.
their biggest play of the entire day was a broken play.
Right.
You know, he somehow escaped out of that sack. I have no idea how he did that.
Yeah.
And then threw a strike down to, I think it was Zay Flowers deep.
They had so many chances to win that, to at least come back in that game.
Yeah.
So many.
One of the crazy stats of the weekend is that Kansas City scored no points the entire second half.
Yeah, just like
and
the
they
season,
still
right? It's
won
crazy.
the game.
Yeah.
Like, can I just make a point from the season going all season, how we spoke about Madoffs and stuff like that? And I'm going to be respectful and not call them Madoffs because they made it to the AFC Championship. Like, that's huge. And they played amazing at the end of the season, too. But my thing is, and this was like personal for me, I wanted the Niners and Baltimore back to play each other just because of that week when they destroyed the Niners in freaking San Francisco. However, between these two teams, the difference in the halves, the Niners being down 17 points and then coming back in the second half, and then the Ravens having the opportunity in the second half and doing nothing. That's the difference between those two teams.
Did anybody have San Francisco money line at the half? Because I really wanted to do it and I didn't do it.
George Kittle.
No. I was not.
George Kittle.
He is fun.
Did you see that today?
No.
Did
he say something
He was
like that?
mic'd up and he said, like, you know, he's like, I can't wait to just say, like, this is the point right here where it's like, you know, I can't wait to say I know we're going to get him in the second half.
Right.
And then he fucking, you know.
No, how about what's his name? What the hell's his name? I'm blanking with the ladybug. He's
Oh,
like, I knew we were
great.
going
you?
to lady.
That was great. Well,
Yeah,
Ladybug
you.
fell on my leg. You all know what that means.
I got luck. We were going to
That was
win.
It was good.
There's also, too, like in the Ravens game, the, like, mistakes. Just the undiscipline.
Gosh.
Crazy for a John
Yeah.
Harbaugh team. Absolutely
Nuts.
crazy. You had Zay Flowers just completely spazzing out for 5 straight minutes in real time. You know, the stupid taunting penalty, which was a really soft-ass call for a game of that magnitude, considering what he did.
Yeah, that was
But
He
essentially,
did all
it-
3 things that you can't do.
Right. And then
Yes.
you turn the ball over on the goal line. And then you go to he turns the ball over on the goal line. Then he goes to the bench and throws a tantrum and cuts his hand open. So now he's got to sit there and get fucking taped up. Holy Christ.
he's like, I'm bleeding.
God, like rookie mistakes. But to hit that ball out on the goal line and like it's not even like questioned if it was a fumble or
Yeah.
not.
What
Was
a
he in,
play.
was he not?
Oh,
Dude,
no.
it was great. It was great.
That was the game. That was the game. That
But
was when you knew
Baltimore
you
had
liked it.
so many chances, dude. In middle of the third, I'm like, they got to do something here. They don't do anything. Kansas City does nothing. It was like
Yeah, but they just look like Kansas City just looked like they were never worried. They were never concerned.
you're absolutely
Which
right.
is
you know?
really
You're absolutely
crazy
right.
because they didn't the game was, they won by a touchdown.
They didn't do anything in the
Like
second half.
They never do.
And they
That's, which is what scares me looking ahead. I know this isn't Super Bowl episode, but that scares me versus the Niners team that is a second half
All right,
team.
don't give you bad picks yet. All
Okay.
right?
No, I'm not giving picks. I'm not. But I'm just saying, when you look at it,
I'm only kidding. No, absolutely. But Casey's been like that all year.
Mm-hmm.
And where was the San Francisco defense in the first half? That should have never happened.
Kansas
Well, no,
City's
where the fuck was
18
the
of 20
Lions in-
second half unders. 18 of the last 20
Yeah, I
games
believe it.
has
Yeah,
gone
that's
under in the
crazy.
second. Their team total has gone under 18 out of 20. That's got to be a record.
Don't bet that.
They're saving it all for the Super Bowl.
Don't bet that in the Super Bowl.
They're saving it all.
But, I mean, Spags,
Fantastic.
again,
It's great.
it doesn't matter how good the team he's playing. Number 1 team, best offense in the history of football, doesn't matter.
Right.
The guy figures out a way to shut him down. It's
He does.
He's got to, his name's got to be, you know, I understand he was a shit head coach, but you got to give that guy credit. He's on his way to his possible third Super Bowl,
Yep.
And
No, he's killing it. Two
the
defenses.
teams that he beats, it's fucking crazy how he designs a play. And there was nothing. It wasn't like guys were running around wide open.
Right. Yeah. Towards the end, they showed a lot of the widescreen of all the plays and stuff.
Yeah,
they were covered.
Yeah, he confused the shit out of Lamar. And
Which is why
on the deep balls, Lamar overthrew the guy, and
Yep.
Odell Beckham's has been washed for a couple of years. I'm tired of hearing about that guy.
Yeah.
That's funny. I saw that thing before where like he was with Suggs and Ray Lewis, and like Suggs was like, "You said you wanted 3, go get it."
Right.
And then the guy's fucking just disappears.
Jesus.
Do you think it's Mark Andrews? I think Mark Andrews came back. It's his first game back, right?
I think they should use likely way more.
But I'm saying, like, did that fuck up the offense? Did they try to shoehorn him in?
I don't think. Well, how many times did they throw to him?
Only a handful. Not even.
That's what I'm saying. So it wasn't like they were trying to force him the ball. I think they should have just used likely a little bit more because they had that consistency together. I think that would have been better, but I don't think it was Andrew. I don't think. Andrew
but I'm saying it throws up when a guy comes back. Like they've been rolling, they've been on fire the last couple of weeks.
Yeah,
this guy comes back and he's one of the best tight ends in the whole league, and now all of a sudden the offense comes to a grinding halt.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think their game plan was bad. I think their
I
game
don't
plan
understand
was
it.
bad.
I haven't seen anything that the guy said. I'm dying to see what he says because I think he's got to defend himself, especially to the local media.
Right.
Like, what the fuck were you doing?
It's kind of like they didn't watch any tape. Like they just thought they were really good and they went into the game and didn't prepare.
Yep. I think they ran the ball 7 times or something like that. 6 or 7 times. Like that's
with the running backs.
With the running backs.
They had a couple of
they have 3 of them.
They have 3 of them.
3 on early downs. First and second down.
And they didn't put that in there. They didn't put that in the game.
Mark Andrews is kind of hot.
What?
I thought he's a good-looking guy.
He is a good-looking guy, actually.
Right? Thank you.
Which one?
I saw him and Isaiah walking in together, and I was like, oh, he's good-looking.
I feel like
he's a big dude.
He's big.
In my head, I feel like he's a Kelsey type.
I just saw a video.
Douchebag?
Kelsey was fucking on another planet. Also,
yeah.
Picking on the kicker?
That fucking catching.
Oh, get at it! You were not mad about that.
Oh,
no
disrespect!
Oh,
you've picked on a kicker.
You must have had a lot of money on Baltimore, boy.
I did.
I love that shit.
How did you have that much money on Baltimore? God damn.
They were my preseason Super Bowl pick.
KC.
He said it about 10 times.
I know.
Yeah, I had to.
Damn. Kelsey was sick.
Kelsey was
couple of
unbelievable.
those catches he made were fucking special.
The one where it was Mahomes rolled left, the typical Mahomes goes back, right, left. Holy shit, he's about to get sacked.
Oh, the one that almost
eyes,
touched the ground?
And then Kelsey was, if you watch like the zoomed out, the all 22 version, Kelsey goes left, right. He's trying to just find an open spot.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, he goes one way. Mahomes throws it to the other side. And that's when he made that like diving catch. I think it was like 3rd and short or 4th and short. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, this is not fair.
It was unbelievable. It was great.
You can't blitz Mahomes. You can't drop back, and play soft. It's
unbelievable. They're back in the Super Bowl.
It's going to be a good matchup, though, for years to come.
Yeah.
I hope so.
They both remind me so much of each other, too. Mahomes and Lamar.
KC's in it for the 4th out of 5th year. That's crazy.
Insane. 49ers, too. They've been in the fucking game, that championship game.
Yeah, I didn't even know they lost 2 years in a row in the championship game.
Yeah.
I just remember the injury year.
It's like as much as you say about the parity, like over the course of the long season, still,
Comes down.
The pedigree.
It's absolutely the pedigree.
Did you see the GM from the Ravens going to the Chargers?
No.
He's the AGM. He was the
going from one Harbaugh to the other.
The director of player personnel.
It's kind of weird.
What's his name?
Ooh, there's no loyalty. That's kind of weird.
One
brother to the other brother?
Promotion.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
he's getting the big job.
It was brother's team. I mean,
I
you
thought
out
they
of
said
all
it was
people were
GM.
talking about brothers not
That's actually
getting along.
Yeah,
I'm
that
sure.
didn't go over well on TikTok like most of the other things you said this season.
Oh, man! Wow.
No, they just come for people.
No, they did. They came for him.
I like the Harbaugh brothers.
Well, about what?
Dude, we've got more comments than in a long time on that one.
Which one?
The brother one.
Oh.
You didn't post that on Instagram.
Huh?
That wasn't posted
Well,
on
people
Instagram?
think that
It was.
they were like rooting for each other? No way.
Yeah, they totally do.
Did you ever hear John Harbaugh's story about when
Is this a long story?
when they were at the beach?
Wait, but we were specifically, we'll come back to that. We were specifically talking about Jason Kelsey and Travis Kelsey, who were fucking crying at the beginning of the game how happy Jason Kelsey was for Travis.
Yeah,
Not
he definitely
Not buying it.
he definitely is happy for his brother.
Nope, I don't buy it.
All right, so tell the fucking Jim Harbaugh story now.
He talked. It was John Harbaugh. They were at the beach, and Jim had played in the NFL. And John, I think it was after the first Super Bowl he won or whatever, or it might even been. No, I think it was prior to that. Whatever. John Harbaugh started coaching. Jim Harbaugh was still in the league, and then they start wrestling on the beach or whatever. And
Sexy.
Weird.
Jim Harbaugh, like I think it was Jim was playing in the NFL. John was coaching, and then like Jim shot for like a double leg takedown wrestling move. They were both wrestlers back in high school. And John Harbaugh tells a story. He's like, I did whatever, I don't know wrestling moves, but he did some sort of cross face. And he's like, and when I did it, like punched him basically in the nose and like ran my hand across his face. He goes, and then Jim was, has always been a little bit bigger, a little bit stronger, took me down, held me under the water, and he was holding me down. He's like, all right. After like the first couple of seconds, I figured like, all right, he's going to let me up. He goes, and then it got longer. He goes, I don't know how long I was under the water, but it felt like it was over a minute. He goes to the point where I started thinking to myself, like, oh, this is it. This is how I'm going out. Like
That's why your brother drowning you?
He said,
the dude, I felt that way sometimes too.
The dude finally snapped. Like he lost it. The guy's out of his mind. The competitive edge, like he just snapped and he doesn't know what he's doing right now. And then he let him up. And then John was like, all right, this dude's a fucking psychopath. Like, I don't know what else to do. He told the story on his podcast. I was listening to it a couple weeks ago.
You sure that wasn't you and Donnie?
I would have let him up.
My friend, somebody I know.
Can we talk about Dan Campbell?
Sure. I was just about to say,
cry?
poor Dan Campbell. Fucking disaster of a game manager.
True.
Bad.
Really bad.
Bad play calls.
What, did he cry?
I didn't see him cry.
I don't.
He cried.
Now he always just looks like he's going to cry.
He does. He has he's like Santa Claus. Like he
Every
has the cheeks and the nose.
Every playoff win at the end, they pan to him like, that guy's about to cry.
Yeah, I don't know. I was kind of over it though in this game. Like he made bad decisions. Don't cry. I don't feel bad for you. You made bad decisions.
Well, his deal is that he goes for it, right? I forgot where I heard this. I heard somebody talking about it and he brought up a pretty good point. If you're known for going for it,
yeah, it becomes your thing.
It becomes your thing. So now you're not making a decision when a decision needs to be made. Like that's what's so good about maybe not going for it on fourth down sometimes is you're
Shock
actually
the
thinking
defense.
about while you're, going to do it or not.
Yep.
For them to not tie that game up after scoring nothing in the second half.
Yeah.
Stupid.
And he's just throwing it away like that's what we do. We go for it, blah, blah, blah. Tie that game up. Start over at 0, kick the ball off.
Do we think anyone
can
on the
stop
sideline said, Coach,
No.
maybe
No.
we
Nope.
should kick
No way.
the
Not
field
one. Not one.
But that's
Not
also
one.
bad.
Well,
Check
no.
your...
But that's when that's your
who's gonna
team's
do that?
identity. When that's what you do, and that's the only reason they're there. Look how many tight games they won all year long.
But that is a
Yeah, but you
change.
have to
So now you're
play
going to change your
differently
DNA?
in
You're going
the
to say,
AFC Championship.
this is
I
what
mean,
we've
the
done all
NFC
year long.
Championship.
We're in the NFC Championship game because of this. So this is the game you want to change up. Now, you want to play Marty Schottenheimer and play Marty Ball in the playoffs like he did all through the 90s, where they play a certain way all season and then it gets super fucking tight in the playoffs and they lose year after
Again,
year after year.
Yeah, but I don't agree with what you're
I
saying.
understand 100%. They did it a couple times. It failed, right? In that game alone. So they were obviously onto something.
Yeah.
But the fact that they scored nothing and the other team came back from a 17-point deficit, you have to put points on the board. I really, truly think you have to
I
put
agree.
points on
And
the
at the
board
time,
right there.
I was
Right there.
with everybody else in the country screaming, just kick it.
Right.
Take the points. Tie it up.
Yep.
Get back, take that momentum. Because once they didn't hit that, it was,
Done.
the
It was
momentum
over.
was done and they just steamrolled
That's
them.
it.
But I don't hate the decision because that's who you are. That was like when Brandon Staley started with the Chargers. He was known to be like this crazy guy. He's always going for it, and he loves his offense, and they were doing well. And then all of a sudden, he got super tight, super conservative, and they fucking sucked for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
And that that's on him. He changed up who they were.
No, it's true. I'm not mad at him.
I get being that way, and that did get them to the NFC Championship. But that doesn't mean you can't not do it one time for it to make sense.
Agree.
Definitely. You only have a certain amount of plays that you're doing from that spot.
Yeah, right. And nobody on your team can catch the fucking ball, so you might as well take the 3 points.
It's hard to watch too because like you feel it happening, and it's like,
Oh,
how does
yeah.
this guy not see what's happening here?
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
as wild of a start that was for the Lions, I just never. I mean, it just always felt like the Niners had it in them to get back in that game.
Yes.
The
Because
whole
they're
time.
so
Yes.
calm and collected. Like Purdy is always so chill. And again, his offensive line, I talked about this. Like he gets the time. If you give him the time, he's gonna make plays. McCaffrey is going to drag your defenders 10 yards.
I mean, he was lucky with that Ayuk play. That was
yes,
good.
off the
Between
face mask.
that and the Lamar play,
The
two
Lamar
plays.
Jackson play I've never seen anything like that.
Yes.
After he caught that ball, he was the number 2 wide receiver on the team, the leading rusher, the leading passer, and the number 2 wide receiver. After that play, like that's crazy, and that's how good the guy is. He just should have bet the rest of the game.
Wasn't like plus 13,000 his prop to catch a pass?
Was that even a prop?
No.
Yeah.
I know it's a prop in the Super Bowl, and it's not crazy high, which I think it should be ridiculously high.
I always hate that when I go to bet something and it's not a good like payout.
It's
I'm
not
like,
enough for you. It's not
Yeah.
enough. Yeah, I
I'm
do
like,
that sometimes.
damn, it's disappointing.
You put it in, you're like, I really like this, or I like this combination, or whatever, and you put your money in that you want to spend. And it's like, it's not worth it. I'm not going to do it yet. I'm not going to do that one.
Speaking of hot guys, I just saw a video. I'm gonna have to share it with you guys of McCaffrey and Juszczyk working out like just in their underwear.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's the side of TikTok I'm on.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like tidy
Was it a
whities?
Skims campaign?
I know. It was like just them in a fucking college football field.
Oh no, that's Nick Bosa. Just kidding. Oh no, is it McCaffrey too?
I'll send it to you.
Maybe it's the whole San Francisco team.
If I can find it again.
Nick Bosa and his Skims is.
All right.
Juszczyk looks like a fucking monster. Specimen.
They're all monsters.
His wife's a specimen.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is. She's so talented.
She was wearing
What
that
are
that
clothes?
big coat,
Mm-hmm.
but what she was wearing under, like, she looked amazing.
They
Holy
showed
shit.
his girlfriend. He's not even a really top player.
Oh, you
on
don't know
that
about
team.
her?
His
No.
wife.
Wife.
She
What is she?
creates everybody's clothes that they wear.
Yeah. She just got a license with the NFL. She lives in Massapequa, also, by the way.
Yeah, she's from New York.
What?
She's friends
is
with
going
she's
on?
friends with Michael's
She's super cute.
Michael's wife, danced with her. Knows
My cousin?
Smitty and Kerry. Yeah. Knows Smitty and Kerry.
Yeah, but were you at the 4th of July party when they went over there?
Probably. I don't remember. I was drinking.
We were
at that
having a
time.
4th of July party at Smitty's, and a bunch of the guys jumped in the kayaks and just started tooling around the canals, and then came back like an hour later. I'm like, where were you guys? Like, oh, hanging out with George Kittle and Kyle Juszczyk, just drinking beers. And they were just kayaking by, and there was a huge party, and they were like, oh shit, that's
man.
Kittle.
They live here in the off
at
season,
that.
I assume. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
But yeah,
But did you
she's
see what
super
happened?
talented. She made a thing for
Tay-Tay.
I didn't want to bring it up.
But they
yes.
get she got shit for that, and she got a cease and desist.
Yeah.
From Nike and from the NFL. So you're not authorized to create this clothing. And Nike said, you put our logo on these things because you can't, like, she cut out a jersey, and you're not authorized to make clothing like this. And now it happened to be put on like the most visible
Well,
person
they
in the entire
said she
country.
couldn't sell it, so she had to put out a message on Instagram, a public message saying none of this is for resale. It's all just for fun. Like
Is this going on
that I
right
made
now?
this.
It
Yeah.
was.
Now, my favorite
Yes.
part is like there's all kinds of memes and shit of people doing it themselves. And I just saw
Yeah.
like a Jeremy Shockey crop top.
Get out of here. Really?
Yeah.
But they're also trying to pretend it's her stuff, which she also had to post and say, "That's not mine. Please don't be fooled. I don't."
Shit. I
Come on,
didn't
Kurt.
even know what
Dig
was
it.
going on.
Yeah, but
She's hot though?
yeah, she's not ugly.
Sweet.
But all the backlash came from
think she's
all
a
her
weather girl.
fans and the 49er fans. The backlash came, and then the NFL was like, all right, let's sign a deal. And it was like, you just told this woman you can't do this,
Yeah.
even though it was the most popular and the most viewed thing
Well.
ever. And it was like, hey, a line that women actually want to buy, as opposed to like, here's a jersey, but it's, or a shirt that's a V-neck, so let's sell this for women.
Right,
Like, it was legit women's clothing that like she was designing. It was, everybody loved it, and then they were like, absolutely not, because NFL and Nike made no money off of it. So, you know, God forbid the NFL doesn't make 2 cents off of it. And then the backlash
Yeah,
was
what
so
about
swift
bezels?
and so much in her favor that they came in, they're like, all right, they signed her, and they like gave her a license to do it now.
She did some
for
men's pieces too. She's on Packer. She did Simone
know a
Biles or
lot.
whatever.
About this guy's last name that I don't even know how to say out loud that I
Say
know
it,
plays
say it.
on San Francisco.
Say it.
Just a Nick. Just a Nick. Just a Nick.
That's a comedian.
Juice. Just call him Juice. That's what they call him.
That's what they call him, Juice.
It's cute.
Sup, Juice.
Now you gotta finish the show with the glasses.
You ever
You
go to
look like
Massapequa?
you look
Hang out with
like you're
Juice?
like in an Adam Sandler
I don't
movie.
think Juice is the nickname you want, especially in football.
Sure.
What's going on?
Why
Yeah,
not?
that's a cool name.
It's cool.
Okay, OJ.
You kind of look like Mike Ditka a little bit, actually.
Do I?
Yeah.
I just had a cigar. I just looked around for a cigar.
I would say Hunter S. Thompson.
Yeah, those are eight. No, yes,
I'll
yeah.
take that.
But also those like you coached the '86 Bears. Also,
Yeah.
you got one of
The
those
tints.
old school sweaters that just says Bears and like a white. You know, the rest of it's blue.
I see that.
First down, dogs.
You know a lot about people. You read a lot or you watch a lot?
It's fucking teen magazine.
That's what it sounds like. I was wondering if it's like reading.
Katie's like 19.
Articles.
Was that a Skims thing? Yeah, she knows about all the guys in their underwear and like
What is
their
Skims?
products are.
It's Kim Kardashian.
See? She knows.
Clothes.
Oh.
She knows everything.
Men's?
Skims is great.
Men's?
She makes men's too now.
Interesting. That woman needs more money for sure.
Yeah.
But I have to say, like, her clothes are good. It's comfy.
We trust you. Is like anything I would wear? Like we should get for the fucking Super Bowl episode?
Well, I mean, she has men's underwear that are probably so like
they
super
have
comfy.
Spanx?
You might need them.
So she started off with that type of stuff, but now she has dresses, everything.
I could use a pair of Spanx.
I could definitely use Spanx, like male Spanx.
I think they have those.
What do you think of those shirts? You
yeah,
think
they
those
do.
shirts really work? I don't.
They do.
Yeah, they
Oh, for
You think they
sure.
I know they work.
They
Yeah?
for sure work.
keep you tucked
Yes.
in.
How do they
It's
control
so
that?
tight. She makes
This is
those
getting way off the
bodysuits.
rails.
She makes
What
those
are we doing?
bodysuits too. But honestly, the Amazon knockoff one is just as good. But it just, I don't
know
know.
about all
It's
these
great. I'm a girl.
Yeah, this sounds like it's your show now.
Yeah.
This is fucking.
Feeling
All
hot.
right, back
Let's
to
name the show. Let's come
football
up with the name
players
for the
in their
show.
underwear.
Oh yeah, actually, I kind of took it there when I said
Too
there's
hot
named a
to
couple of
try.
hot.
He's the one
football
that
players.
put up naked guys playing football.
Let me bring up that fucking thing for this. Keep talking.
Bring up what thing?
I gotta bring up the picture of the McCaffrey thing,
Oh, of them in their underwear?
just to prove, like, you know, if
It's got to be an ad of some sort.
straight
Definitely
men.
an ad.
Calvin Klein.
No, it's just like, you know, it was like somebody wearing those glasses was out in the football field with like a long telescope lens.
What
filming
a
them.
creep, though.
It's
Also,
very creepy. Did they
freaking
hold
weird.
hands at any moment?
I don't know. Keep talking.
Did one hold the other's legs while they did
I'm still thinking
crunches?
I'm still thinking about how I think
Whenever I did that in gym class, I always farted. You know, during the presidential physical fitness test, always. And then
you
you're on the
think
gym
The
floor,
one
so
where you
it
have to
like
stretch?
vibrates, and everybody in the gym hears
Yeah.
it. It's
That's
the worst.
embarrassing. Do you remember doing that leg stretch? Like
Yeah, sit and reach.
sit and reach.
Yeah.
That was a part of the Be Healthy
Yeah,
week.
can you touch your toes?
Over this box.
Yeah, right over the box,
You're not gonna
so you
stand.
can't cheat.
You're gonna sit,
Yeah.
put your feet on this box, and reach. What are you guys doing?
I just sent you guys a photo of them
It's
working
funny.
out in their underwear.
You
You
sending
don't
us
look at it. I'll
No.
save it for later.
Are you guys mad? You were just on your phone for 15 minutes. You're gonna tell me I can't look at the picture?
Juice was in it, but I don't
you know what I
if
was
it's
doing?
underwear. Juice
Trying to
is in-
spell his last name for the last 15 minutes.
Still recognizes my face with these glasses on.
Juice has his shorts pulled all the way up,
I think those are underwear. Those
but
might be Skims.
McCaffrey has sweats on.
Wow, you fucking, that was a lot to remember. That was fucking, you could barely see it.
Okay, fun fact about me: I have an insane memory.
All right.
Photographic too.
Why
Yeah.
were the pics wrong every week?
What does memory
How
have
come you
to
can
do
never
with?
remember our picks from the
What
show?
does memory have
had
to
to-
do with predicting the future? And
I had to send them
motherfucker-
every week.
No, he means our
posting them.
Oh,
Post.
Remembering
motherfucker!
our picks.
I remembered all of them this week while
You
I
did.
was at brunch, and I broke
was
my
only three. It was
sobriety.
only three picks.
Shut the fuck up!
You did memorize
What are you
them all.
contributing?
He's the winner.
I'm the
He
good looking
won.
one on the show.
What?
He gets us. He gets us a lot of views because people don't like what he has to say.
That's
Oh.
fine.
We could all accumulate.
No,
and get
it's
a
good.
7 out of somebody.
Say something else to put somebody off, so we could post it and get some hate.
Yeah, he will. Just give it time.
No, he's gonna cut me up again. He dumped me like 2 weeks
He
ago.
made the
He dumped-
No, that's
racist
the
comment
racist
now.
Yeah, I
but-
didn't dump you.
But Kurt's not going to leave my racist thing in there. He fucking,
Yeah, yeah.
He
What,
left
the
his
Asian
own.
thing?
yeah, I already gave him the title of fucking podcast engineer. I can take that away.
This show's gonna be nuddled down to about 10 minutes.
Nuddled.
Couldn't think of a word.
Well, that's
So you made that one up?
Nuddled's gotta mean something.
Give me the definition.
Nuddled.
Googling
To
it.
squeeze it in as as much as you can.
Can you use that in a sentence? What are you squeezing and where?
I was watching Stars late at night, and all of a sudden I nuddled.
Big fan of Power.
Yeah.
Nuddled.
So we got the Niners and the Chiefs. A lot of red, you know?
A lot of red.
It
Question.
is too much red. Who's gonna wear white?
Niners.
Niners are
Niners
white.
are away, right? Something like
Yeah,
that.
Niners are white. and the last
Why
15
are
out of
they
18
away?
Super Bowl winners were wearing white.
I think it's like the
Last 15 out of 18?
I think.
Yep.
It's a good stat.
You're
great
right.
stat, right?
That is a good stat.
They're not paying attention.
Nope, we got it.
We got it. Don't tell them.
Something out of the last some odd years, something happened.
Consistently.
It doesn't go back and
Almost.
forth though. There's a thing.
Is it like who wins the most? How do they decide?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
No,
All
yeah,
right.
no, they say. It's an AFC, NFC thing. I feel like we looked this
And
up.
did you know that the 49ers, every year they've won the Super Bowl, is they beat a team with some sort of shade of blue in their color? And then
You're
the
out
next,
of control. You
I
are
know
going
this
way
answer
too
is
deep
pissing me
on
off.
the computer.
and when they haven't beaten in the FC Championship game, the team doesn't have blue, and they win, they go to Super Bowl, they've lost that Super Bowl. Remember that. So they just played the Lions, a little bit of blue.
So where are we at? We're at Kurt can't be caught, I think, right?
No.
Is that right?
Catch me. I'm 11-3.
It depends if we do
Catch me
2
if you can.
picks or
We could do 3. I don't
I
care.
had something to say.
3.
Oh, so San Francisco can win their 6th. What number is KC up to? They've been in the Super Bowl the last 4 out of 5 years, won 2 of them, right?
4
How
or
many
5?
do they have? They have to have at least
They had-
4. All right,
think-
they
I think
have to
they-
have at least 4.
Yeah, I think they're going for their 5th.
Okay,
From,
because they've been in the league forever. I mean,
Yeah.
it's. I'm shocked that they don't have that much.
I mean, the AFC trophy's called the Lamar Hunt Trophy.
yeah, that's true. I'm gonna burp.
He owned the Chiefs.
Ugh.
Very nice.
Well, you guys are both now looking at your phones. So
I'm trying to
Sean-
look up how many times. 3 times.
So-
2023, 20, 1970.
I thought they won 2 back in the 70s. All right, 3. They're going for the 4th. Now, does Andy Reid should be in the
that's-
top 3 of coaches of all time, right?
Without
I
a
would
Let's
say
say
so.
maybe top 5, but
Without a doubt.
you got Lombardi, obviously, just
Mhm.
like what Belichick,
Mm-hmm.
and then Landry, Chuck Noll.
I mean,
Reed's still got a lot of ways to go too.
who?
He's been in there a long time. He's gonna play. He's gonna be there for a long.
I think he's going to be there for a while too.
You know?
I think he's going to ride out Mahomes. Think about that.
You think so?
I would
have to.
I mean, do you really want let's say?
I mean, how many? can
Mahomes
you
got
win?
what 7, 8
how many-
more
That's
years,
just awful.
give or take. You
Yeah.
know, of great ball, and then maybe
You
2 or
think-
3 years
I
of
don't
pedestrian
think
ball.
he has that long.
I think so. I mean, God
7?
willing.
I said why
7
not?
is a
Wait,
long time.
He's in the league. Was he 6 years? This is his 6th year. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he went to 5.
No,
straight-
I'm saying for Andy Reid. I feel like that's a long time.
I think you just.
7
I think
more
you
years?
go with so Mahomes retires, and then you just walk away with Mahomes. You say
Okay.
that's it.
But you definitely can't go after Mahomes.
Yeah, because then you was like that's what
Gotta be
Belichick.
90.
You run into the Belichick like you got to start over, rebuild the team, and
Right.
you're like, oh, this guy looks pedestrian now as a coach. The fact he doesn't have a fucking job, how's that possible?
He's not.
I
It's
was
done.
just-
He's not gonna get one.
Like
over.
how?
No. There's
Is
nothing
he
to
going
get.
to retire?
I don't know.
No, I think he's gonna go. He's gonna take a year off. I'm not gonna
Wait
say
for
what's
everybody
gonna
to
happen.
crumble.
Coach lacrosse.
He's gonna take a year off. He's
Don't
gonna
you-
get a job. He's gonna get a job on TV.
Or arrested.
He's gonna get a job on TV. Like once a week, you'll see him, and people
On
are
the
gonna
Pat
start.
McAfee show?
People are gonna start liking him too. I have this crazy feeling.
I
You
can
know?
see that. I think he kind of has to do that.
And then he's gonna come back, Jets head coach.
Well, I think
I
that
knew you were
everyone
gonna end
that,
with Jets head coach. I knew you were going to end it with Jets.
I
head
don't want
coach.
that. I don't want that.
Supposedly, people are saying he wants to be a Giant coach.
he despises the Jets.
Hates him. I know. I'm just kidding. It's for
Did
fun.
you? I was watching the thing the other day. It was the documentary of him and Bill Parcells. They're in MetLife and they're walking around. And they're like, we're gonna go into the Jet locker room, and both him and Parcells are like, we're not going in there. Absolutely not. And Parcells was like, end it now. Just finish it up. He's like, we're not going in there.
That was a
like,
great
well, you both
documentary.
you guys both coached the Jets, and he's like, no.
We'll see who
Not
laughs.
doing
Who laughs last?
It's
You
definitely
did
not going
call
to be the
him
Jets.
not being the coach after the season.
I think that's a great.
Oh,
I
thank
think
you.
that's a great.
Thank you.
I don't think he did that.
He's constantly like bringing
he
value.
did. He 100% called that like week 3.
Yeah.
All right. Well, he'll
Yeah.
be coach
What
next
else?
year.
I said you were crazy.
I
for
know
that
you
pick.
never went first when we did picks.
Thank you. Okay.
Wait, you've never gone first?
Never. Not this year.
Like every week?
The whole year. The whole year.
He said he went back, and
He
I guess
did
I'm
the
believing
last
him.
week.
Yeah, that except for that 1 week in the playoffs. Doesn't count. Playoffs don't count.
Playoffs don't count.
Right, Kurt?
Playoffs. They count. Would I have won?
So you can't be caught. No, you
Are
can't
you
be
kidding?
caught. You can't be caught. I think I'm in second, and it's really last place is up for grabs.
Pretty
right now.
much.
I don't
I mean,
think I
I'm
can come in
stalling.
last.
Can you come
If
in last?
we,
No.
if we do 3
What did we
picks,
say? Blackstone?
if we do 3 picks, you
Blackstone,
can come in
definitely.
last.
Yeah, I think we're no.
Wait.
No, there were 2.
I gotta be in last, no?
No, I think
No.
No,
I
we're
think you
tied.
two-
I mean, no, we're not tied. I have 1 more loss than you.
What is your records?
4-7.
I have no idea.
5 and.
No, I don't have. There's no way I have 5. I've got my ass handed to me this playoffs. No way.
So we've got
Very bad this
Let
playoffs.
me see. Actually,
Did you go
maybe
0-3? No, you had the
4-7.
under in the Baltimore.
Yeah, the under. Yeah.
we got
Which I was sweating out because it was fucking 21 points within the first quarter. I was like,
I
oh
know.
shit, here we go.
What
felt
was
good
that?
about that
Because
over.
there's no freaking. They don't.
What
score.
was that?
the thing
That
about
was
scripted plays.
that was very shocking. Scripted, this guy.
the thing about
Oh, they're scripted. But I got what you said. I got
No,
what you
I'm
said.
not saying that.
the
I
thing
was
about
like, oh my god. Sorry.
the thing about the over under.
Try
I
again.
said the thing about
This is the remix.
the thing about the over. It's like there's no point in taking the over or the under until the game starts, right? And then as soon as they score all those points, take the under.
We just
Or
started-
as soon as they score no points, take the over.
You're-
I feel
you're
like that's
absolutely right.
always how it happens.
Yes.
You did
We just
say
started
that
barking at
actually.
each other.
You know how
Yes,
many
it
times
is.
a year
You're
it'll be
5
like
and
the
9,
first
not 4 and
quarter,
10.
and I'll say, "There goes the over,"
Right. And
or
then
the under looks good,
Yep.
and the opposite happens. Every
Yeah, but I feel like
single
you throw
time.
that out
I
there
agree.
just to reverse the juju.
No, I'm trying to be right. I'm trying to be right.
Speaking of Ben
I
Shapiro.
agree. Because I definitely thought that game
No.
was going over. It also has something to do with KC not scoring in the second half.
Well, yeah.
Or having
Thanks for that.
having a wide
Appreciate it.
receiver. That's good.
That's true too.
And the best, Kadarius Toney. Did you see what happened? They were like,
I heard
Yeah.
that he's never going to play again.
all right, he's not playing. They said, oh, he's injured in something else. And he came out and was like, I'm not injured. Did like an Instagram live. It's like, I'm not hurt at all. And they're like, shut up, Dick, you're hurt.
You're hurt. Be quiet. Yeah, he's not playing again.
Baltimore was furious about that.
What are they furious about?
Put that guy in the field. You play that guy, Baltimore wins that game. He's going to give him at least one tip ball.
Why is Baltimore? You can't be mad at that. Obviously, the Chiefs aren't going to play him.
He sucks.
The Ravens just got to worry about what happened with Lamar Jackson. Can he ever win in the playoffs?
No.
Big game.
It's too cold in the playoffs.
No. Enough.
You're going back to.
The dude is so cold.
All right, let's go around the room.
Maybe they
All right,
shouldn't
what are we
have
doing
fought
around the
so
room?
We're
hard.
spelling juice check.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Me?
Trip, you're up first.
JUSCYK
He's definitely
Nope.
insane.
UCK.
No.
can I try next?
No. Nope. Nope.
I think it's JUI.
Whoa.
Wow.
Eh.
J-U-I?
Yeah,
Say it again.
JUI.
No, not you. Say the name again.
Juice check.
Juice check.
Or JUISCHK.
It's not I.
H. No.
Let me see.
J-U-E.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're close. Keep going.
What do you mean close?
Finish it off.
Juice check? J-U-E-C-Z E-K. Y.
J-U-E.
There's a Y in
Or
there.
are you going to the mall later?
There's a Y in there.
J-U-S-C-Z.
Z.
Yeah, there's no E.
Y-K.
Ow!
Who said a letter that's not even in there? I.
Well, juice. I thought juice has an I in it.
H. I feel like you might have been the closest.
Yeah, but then he spelled a different word.
You get it. We're giving you 2 wins for that. Now you guys are tied. Going into the last game.
No, you guys are tied.
All right, I think that's it.
I think that's it.
So we're doing the over. I mean, the game, the over. Anything for the money line? Like
Why
any
don't we
extra
do-
bonus?
Do we want to do one prop?
Yeah, definitely a
One
prop.
And a prop.
Oh,
Yeah, we did a prop.
we
last year.
didn't do the thing. So when you brought up saying something that you think is going to be wild, that happens, right?
Yeah.
For 3 days, I was thinking he's going to propose to it, and then that in Canada you could bet on that.
Yeah, I mean, that's
he's
like the
gonna fuck it.
obvious one. So you disappointed me with that.
Yeah, no, it wasn't obvious until like I had this idea like 2 days ago.
I was going for Jackson Mahomes. Something with him is happening.
He's going to sexually
The-
assault
Yeah.
somebody.
I don't think he, I
Radio
think he
Row?
has a watcher. I think somebody's watching him. He's not allowed. Like
A watcher.
yeah,
There's no way he's allowed near her.
he's
There's
not
no
on,
chance.
He's not allowed on the field anymore, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
He was on the field. There
He's
was a
got a
recent
watcher.
picture with Brittany and
after they won the championship,
no, a couple weeks ago.
Oh.
And he was on the field behind her.
Shouldn't let him on.
Did you see, not to prolong this episode because I feel like we're done, but did you see
There's a lot of editing. That needs to be
Andy Reid point at Taylor Swift when they
Yeah,
were up
and
on the
she
podium?
points it back.
done. No,
Yeah.
Are you kidding
Do
me?
you? Where are you? Under a
You
rock?
think I can
Guy just cares about the
concentrate
X's and O's.
with people talking? I watch football. That's it. I'm lucky I got to have the
Do
game on the
you
TV at the whole
Go
time.
on social media?
As soon as the game is over and they say final score, it goes to some sort of cartoon. Not watching anybody talk.
It's on social media.
I don't have all day. I work.
I work too, motherfucker.
Kurt, you know a little bit about Instagram, right?
I know a tiny bit about Instagram.
The littlest bit, apparently.
Oh, she learned her lesson.
Not how to fix the Instagram.
Took all season.
All right, so 3 picks. I don't know who could catch you. I just feel like I can't come in last, but I'm not
You
so
can't.
sure
No
about.
one can catch him.
Well, I know
because
you're not going to
even
go
if-
first, so that's a good
Even if
thing.
he
Yeah,
went
that's
0-3,
true.
he still wins.
You gotta go
So it's
first.
between the 3 of us.
You
Don't
go
put
first.
your 0-3 juju on me.
Oh, you win no matter
You
what.
pointed at me.
Congratulations.
You said even if he goes 0-3, he can't lose.
Yeah, she does do
Keep
that.
going. Keep going. That's the
She's
spot.
definitely got some sort of a fucking voodoo doll.
Yeah,
All of us.
there's juju
You
going
know?
on.
We're trying to put the.
My God.
There's only one thing that hasn't happened yet, and it's the jelly bean thing.
Oh.
I got to do it right now. Okay, wait.
She
Let
does
me
have to
see
do it.
my last. Oh, no, I have
She
two.
has to. No, don't put anything else in your mouth.
No, I'm saving them to get Band-Aid
You have to
taste
do
out of my
this.
mouth. But I hope all the bad ones are gone already.
They're not.
Should we do 10 or should we just do you do them until you get a good one?
No, I think you got to keep on doing the bad ones.
I don't think we should do any.
You
That's
don't want to
cute.
do any?
Thanks.
No.
5?
I don't
No,
even like.
we're
I
not
don't like
doing
jelly
it. She
beans.
has to do
Oh,
it.
then she did 10.
Let's see how far we get.
We're
If
not
you
doing
vomit,
it.
I'm
You have to
not
keep
doing
on going. Don't like,
I think you just gotta
you know,
swallow.
describe what it is and then.
Oh, just swallow it?
Well,
Oh, I
no,
could do that.
Not like a pill. You have to chew.
Wow.
Okay.
I was talking right now.
Yeah. I can't wait till that gets clipped and played over and over again on the
Is there any way to
internet.
mute my?
Is there any way to cut me out of that so you're not looking directly in my eyes? I mean, I'll never forget it. but-
He's like, gotta go. Show's over.
Jelly beans next week.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
I do nothing before I speak sometimes.
All
I know
right.
the opening of the show this week.
Remember that whole thing about the Instagram's been slow?
Hey,
It's all good.
I'm taking one for the team.
All
Do
right.
it.
What do you got? You gotta give
Wait,
me
do
some-
you want to know what they
shit.
could be?
Sure.
Ooh, I feel like that's a bad
No,
move.
you don't want to do that because then it's going to be in your head.
So red is
Okay, fine.
old.
Don't tell it. You should tell us.
What's the other one? White. You're fucking making me laugh already.
You gotta do it.
Okay. I think this one.
Do it. We only got 9 minutes.
Okay.
You gotta eat 10 of them.
Hold.
Chew.
Mm-mm. What the fuck is
Oh
that?
my God, is it throw up?
Rotten Egg, get another one.
Oh, she's doing it. She's swallowing it.
It's hot.
Oh my God.
Hot?
It's
It's
hot.
on here.
I'm fucking hot.
What's going on? When did it get hot?
Okay, this one.
Is it a good one?
Oh,
it's not?
That's all Band-Aid.
Oh, I got it again.
You gotta go until you get a good one. I can't watch you do 10. Just get a good one. This one's tutti frutti.
can't
She
do it.
spit. Oh,
She spit.
The Band-Aid one
All right,
is
put it on the table.
Put it on the
fucking
table.
Put it on the table.
atrocious.
This one could be tutti frutti. I've had tutti
Oh,
frutti.
stinky
It's fucking
socks.
delicious.
Stinky
Wait a
socks is
second.
weird.
No, that's birthday cake actually.
Why is there more than 3 Band-Aids in there? I thought there would
There's
be
a
like
whole
2
stack.
each.
No. There's a whole. Everyone has multiple.
Oh, it's
Jelly
bad.
beans are this big.
Birthday cake. That
This
might
one's gonna be birthday
I
cake.
feel
God,
good about
anything
it.
is better than Band-Aid. Band-Aid's really bad.
Chew it. She's got good senses. It's stinky socks?
Dirty
Really?
dishwater. Is it dirty dishwater? All right, spit it out.
I don't know what it is.
What
Why are you
is
still chewing on it?
Because she's supposed to chew on it.
All right, here we go. Tutti frutti or peach? One of
Tutti
these.
frutti or peach?
Yeah.
They're
How many
both
was
good.
that? 3?
What the fuck was that one, though?
Dirty dishwater.
Ugh.
Just take one. I'm hoping that, as soon as you get a good one, stop because I am not enjoying this.
I am. I just know I'd have to eat all 10. Come on, do it.
I'm scared.
One of them had got to be good. I mean, it's 50-50.
What color was that?
That's got to be good.
Tutti frutti?
Maybe she just doesn't like jelly beans.
It's
What is that?
Stinky socks?
Yeah.
You can't get 9
doesn't
bad
like
ones in a
jelly
row.
beans.
Those are not tolerable.
She's gonna think every one of these tastes. That's how jelly beans
The first
taste.
one was the okay.
How have you not gotten a good one?
I don't
yet?
know.
That's
really,
peach.
Could that or vomit?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're gonna know right away. If it's
Vomit.
Vomit. You have to get a good one. It's gotta be peach.
Peach.
It's definitely peach.
No.
Oh, I
It
smell
has
vomit.
to
I
be
smell vomit.
peach. Are you kidding me?
What the fuck?
Wow.
Wow, this is.
It's
bad
almost like
luck.
someone took
Is this
all the
a
good ones
joke?
out of there.
Oh my god, I hate that smell.
Wow.
Ew.
Is it really bad?
Yeah,
like
I can
puke.
smell vomit.
I can't really smell it.
Oh god, it smells like puke.
Oh,
shirt.
God.
Take a sip of
So
something
bad.
else because I
How
can't
have
stand
you
this right
not
now.
gotten a good one.
Oh my god, that smell is so bad.
I feel like I should take one and see if I get a good one.
No, that's fucked up. That's
Yeah,
like when I
fuck
go to
you and
7-Eleven.
your playoff luck.
That's when I go to 7-Eleven with the scratch offs and I see somebody take one and I'm jumping in on one right after.
Wait, this is like the same thing.
No,
Then
that's,
it's got to be good.
that's buttered popcorn. That one. Go with the buttered popcorn.
That's my
one.
favorite one.
This one?
Yeah, that could potentially be barf again.
Wow. You
Buttered
have
popcorn.
to have one good one.
Buttered popcorn. Come on.
It's got to be buttered popcorn. What are you
gotta be.
doing?
Get closer to the mic so it's like ASMR.
Yeah, I mean, what is it?
I don't know. What was the other option?
Rotten egg.
I guess butter popcorn, but it doesn't taste like butter popcorn.
Well, stop eating them then, because that's enough. If you got a good one,
What's
we're
this
good.
one?
I got to get away from that smell of barf.
What's this? Meant to be.
What is that?
Barf.
Oh,
Strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish?
oh, I had dead fish. I don't want that again.
Dead fish, dead fish. She's taking half of it. You should never play the jelly bean game again. Oh my gosh!
No, I had the dead fish the first time. No,
I
no.
think she doesn't like
I
jelly
lost
beans.
count. I think we
she
got
does.
We should all do one, though, just in
One-
solidarity.
No.
I'll do one.
Yeah, by this time we got to have the.
Oh God,
The odds are
Oh,
in
I
favor.
smell that. Why do they smell just like it says what they are?
Band-Aid too. Band-Aid's
Ooh,
bad.
Fuck.
What is it?
You got liver and onions or cappuccino,
I
Well, I'll take that one.
I don't like either one of those.
Yeah, hey cappuccino.
stink
I don't
bug,
like either one
or
of
toasted marshmallow.
What, stink bug?
I'll
Yeah.
take that one.
Where's the garbage?
I also have to
Outside,
pee,
I
so we
think.
got to hurry up.
Stink bug? Is that what I have?
Yep.
Oh, I got a bad one. Just like that? So this might be cappuccino? You got stink bug? That's disgusting.
I got birthday cake or dirty dishwash. It's birthday.
See?
It's birthday cake.
No. See?
They just like birthday cake.
Are you fucking
asshole.
kidding me?
I hate
Are you
you so
kidding
much.
me?
Oh!
That was so
See?
gross.
See? They're
Oh.
horrible.
Get these. You gotta throw these out
All right,
or keep them.
I'm leaving first down dogs.
Take it
Oh
deep.
my God.
Oh, the smell in here is
Ah!
fucking atrocious. It smells like all of those things. God. So
Dude,
gross.
Oh my God, it's in my mouth.
Yeah, you put it in there.
Which one did he get?
Did you turn all the cameras off?
What did he get?
First down, dogs.
No offense, but your generation of children
Yeah.
are
Oh, no,
wimps.
absolutely. 100%.
And that's why
Get
I,
hit in the face with a dodgeball.
yeah,
just
that's
want
why
to
I do
get
all the bullying at home. They get bullied by me at home so that they can know what it's like, so they can be a little
The
bit
real
tougher.
world.
Yeah,
Right.
so I'm gonna bully them.
Like physical, verbal,
All
mix.
of it, everything, emotional.
Okay.
Man up.
Emotional's the one that hits hard.
You were adopted. Nobody loves you. Like things like that. I need them to toughen up.
You do.
No, you do
Yeah.
have to create tougher kids
I don't
because
want any
they're
snowflakes.
corny as hell right now. Sorry.